Welcome to my YouTube channel. So far we have discussed various technical and HR related like interview tips in various videos. In this video, I would like to share a plan for early retirement, a complete financial model. Before I will start on this video, I will request you all to subscribe this channel and more importantly hit the bell icon so as you can get an immediate alert as soon as I will post a video here. Why the plan for early retirement is required? There are two reasons for it. Let us analyze one by one. First, let us analyze the life cycle of a person. When a person gets birth, within 2 or 3 years, he gets admitted to a school and continue in the school for the next 14 years. After that, in class of 10th, he will get going for a professional coaching, and after 12th, he will going for a professional studies. 4 to 5 years, then after he'll be picking up the first job, and in the age of 20 to 23 years, at 27, 28 years, probably he'll get married, and 30, 32 years, he'll get the first kid and etc. And then second kid, and there is schooling, education, and all other stuff. In the old days, there was a quite relaxed time in the school. Up to 7th or 8th standard, you can enjoy a lot, but the kind of pressure is there in the school nowadays is not possible. So, in the entire life cycle, what is happening? The person is not in position to devote any time for his own self-activity, and he keep on running after completing one or other task. And suddenly, the second reason for this, he'll suddenly reach to the age of 58 or 60 years and he get retired and he does not know what to do after that. And probably he might not have the proper financial backup available at that point of a time. So at that point of a time, he will again pick up some job which probably he may not like it, or maybe he is sitting idle. So both the way it is killing and he is just passing the time and all other thing. That is why it is required to plan for an early retirement. Plan for the activity which you want to carry out after the early retirement. So that is why I made this complete financial model which every professional should follow. Let us discuss the financial model to plan an early retirement. Let me explain you this table. This is a landmark of your life, major event. This is your age, year of experience, your current CTC, basic salary, etc. Now you generally get graduation and first job at the age of 20 to 23 years, and after doing the 5 or 6 years of job, you will get married. Up to that period, I never considered, or rather you get the first kid at within 3 or 4 years of your marriage. So up to 32 years, I never expected you should save anything, enjoy your life, because you came out from all the graduation and other thing, and got married recently. So enjoy your time and enjoy your life and spend lavishly. But once you will get a first kid and having an experience of 10 years, you must think about your retirement plan and what is your requirement for that. Like as per the industry experience benchmark, approximately 1 lakh per year of the experience is considered to be the benchmark salary. Here if you will consider at a age of experience of 10 years, he is giving a salary of 9 lakh or 900,000. Similarly 11 years, so you have to have the benchmark. This benchmark will bypass once you will have a experience of around 20 years. If you are planning up your career properly, then you will suddenly reach up to 1.5 lakh or 150,000 of per year experience. But at the age of or experience level of around 28 or 25 or 26 years, you'll suddenly see like there is a stagnation in the new CTC and you have to continue with the same company, because until unless you got an extraordinary capability or extraordinary skills, then only your CTC may go manifold and can run into crores. But we are a normal mediocre professional, so I considered with this way. That is how up to this place I consider 10% yearly increase along with the job change increment, and from here I just considered 2 lakh rupees per annum increment to your CTC. So that is what is thing. Generally the basic salary is up to 20% of the CTC, so here I calculated the basic salary. 12% employee contribution means from your CTC 12% will go as a towards provident fund, and 12% will be contributed by the employer. This percentage is getting somehow changed, which you can see for your own company. So take home salary I considered after tax of 27%, because there are many rebate plan is going on. So your take home salary from this salary minus the PF salary, PF account and 27% is going as a take off salary. PLI and bonus 7%, again on top of that there will be a tax rate of 33% will be applicable. So that is what is the PF amount you will get. So total your earning will be this plus this. So 683,000 or 6,83,000. Now let us discuss the expense per month in a detail. At the age of the first kid, 32 years and the first kid, your expenses, let us say assume up to 55,000. You can put in your own data and decide. Here I have shown as a yellow color background is a landmark for the first kid, like he started going to the school, your expenditure will go up by around 5,000. Here is shifted to the completing the primary school. Here is completing the 10th standard and going to the professional training. Again you see I increased the expenditure by around 20,000 Indian rupees per month, because the professional trainings are quite expensive nowadays. And here is going to the professional college, but I never considered any increase, because the kind of money which you will be investing on a professional training will be good enough to cater the fees of the professional college, until unless he is going to some very expensive school. Similarly, this light yellow color is a benchmark for the second kid, and accordingly the expenditure has been increased. If you will see here, the expenditure profile at the age of 50 or when you are having an experience of 28 years is very high, but that will continue and it will slowly go down once your first kid will have the job. Here is completing the first is graduation, and again I never reduce the expenditure, because it may take some time for him to get the first job, and after that is expected after 1 year he will get the job, and after that I reduce the expenditure. Here again at the age of 56 years you may have to have the same expenditure profile, and then your expenditure may go reduced by around 20-25,000 Indian rupees. So basically like you are just reducing your expenditure, or so after 55 years you are going back to the expenditure level of up to 100,000 Indian rupees or 1 lakh rupees per month. So for an early retirement, you have to see how I can secure 1 lakh rupees per month, which should be come to me as a monthly installment, and I will be securing my principal and etc. That is why I told you This much of the investment you should plan every year. With respect to your salary, you can, this figure may go little plus and minus. And the PF investment, what you will do, and 8% of the PF, interest on the PF, and is a cumulative. Cumulative here is a previous year PF plus this year PF plus the interest of the previous year. So at the age of 55 years, you will get a PF amount of 7.14 million or 71 lakhs. And investment we'll see in a different sheet. So now come to the investment. Investment, again here I put the benchmark age and year of experience. Investment, let us assume you are getting a average 7% return. Investment can be planned in a various way. Like some people prefer to invest in the money into the house. But as of today, if I see the housing is not doing good, because the kind of money which you invest in, like say you are buying a house of 50 lakh, but you are getting a rent of only 8 to 10,000. So you are not really close to 7% on the annual return. And nowadays in the housing, the issue is that the appreciation of the house has got reduced to a drastic level. So that is no further scope available to you. Some people may prefer to invest into the gold. Yes, that can be a good investment, but literally speaking, we generally invest into the gold by means of the ornament, which is not good, because at the time of the buying the ornament, at the time of the selling the ornament, there is a lot of deduction on that. Some people prefer to invest into direct stocks, like daily trading or into the stock exchange. I'll never ever recommend that, because I burned my hand many times in the stock exchange. Bank FDs is the one thing, and mutual fund is another thing. Generally, mutual fund or bank FD is a short return. Mutual fund is a one thing, and government bond, of course, can give you some up to 8 to 9% return. Some private institution fixed deposit like Tata Motors, Tech Mahindra, and etc. can give you a much higher return than the fixed deposit rate. So you can plan out the thing in this area. There was a time when you can invest into the land and you can trade off into the land, but to my mind at this point of a time, the time is also not available. But let us consider the investment only into the government bond, fixed deposit, or mutual fund, or whatever it is, and consider an average return of 7% per annum. So the investment will grow up with this. And here again the cumulative investment is the current year investment plus previous year investment plus interest on the previous year. If you will see this way, your cumulative investment will go up to 3.84 crore or 38 million at an age of 55 years. So your current investment, your provident fund, your total fund available with you at the age of 55 years will be 45 million or 4.5 crore. Here I would like to share one thing. If you see in the investment part and your earning part, at the age of say 38 years, at the experience of 16 years, when you are having a CTC of approximately 16 lakh, you will see your investment potential has gone up very high. And these are the most productive year and you should utilize here. If you will see up to this point, even if your expenditures are going high, but up to this point, your investment capabilities are very high and you have to make it sure you invest it in proper way. So at experience level of 16 years to 27 years, that is what is considered to be the most productive years for you, and should try to achieve maximum investment during that time period. So we had discussed the investment, return on the investment, various type of investment, and your final chunk available with you, which is 45 million or 4.5 crore. Now the question will come, what about my capital expenditure? Yes, is the valid thing. There are various expenditure which are never considered in the monthly expenditure because it is a part of the capital expenditure. So now in the next slide I am going to reduce the capital expenditure from this amount. Now the major expenses. Your total contribution, PF plus investment and accrued interest and everything at the age of 5 years is 4.5 crore. Let us say you bought a house of, average house of 55 lakh, which should be decent enough. Always plan out your everything between the experience level of 16 years to 26 years, which is seen as a most productive time period. Okay, try to invest in the maximum amount in the whatever way you want to, and from there only stress yourself during those years. You definitely prefer to have your own car, and at the age of 22 years to 55 years, almost 30 years, so you are definitely will not run only one car, you will keep on replacing. The first car I considered it as a 7 lakh or 700,000, and second two car is a premium sedan which is up to 10 lakh, so 27 lakh will go into your 3 cars. You have given a car to your wife to meet the local requirement, so another say average 15 years, because that car will not run that high, so 2 cars every after 15 years you will replace, and it is up to 10 lakh or 1 million. Replacement of household, I never considered only replacement, because at the age of from the first job to 32 years of your age or 10 years of the experience, I am assuming ki like you have purchased everything which is required for the household need, whether it is a sofa, television, music system, refrigerator and everything, microwave, oven, everything. So replacement cost for the TV, washing machine and everything, because these are having a limited life, I am assuming up to 10 lakh or 1 million here. Generally we are covered for the medical emergency, but still we are responsible for our parents and various relatives. I just assume in a period of 30 years probably you may have to shell out up to 7.5 lakh or 750,000 Indian rupees. We considered only a graduation in India for kids, but it is a trend and it is always advisable that your kids should go for a further education outside. I considered 50 lakh here for 2 kids. Generally per kid expenditure is up to 50 lakh, but you know there is a scholarship available, so put a pressure on your kid so that your expenditure is up to 25 lakh per kid for overseas studies. Kid marriage I considered as a 25 lakh per kid or 50 lakh for 2 kids, that is up to 5 million Indian rupees. Definitely there is a demand from your house to buy gold, diamond and etc. Of course I don't prefer it, but still you have to do that. So I just considered up to 20 lakh over a period of 25 years experience, like at the age of 32 or 22 to 55, 30 years. 20 lakh is a good enough amount which I considered. which will be meeting the requirement of gold ornament, diamond and etc. Now the most important thing, when you are planning out your retirement, you should plan out the thing which you will be doing after early retirement, and keep on investing some money, taking out from your savings or etc. So let us say you are investing up to 35 lakh. I'll tell you, for me farming is a one area, so I keep on invested small money to accumulate up to 10 to 12 acre of the land, and now I started developing. So at a rate of 2 lakh rupees per acre, I got 10 acre of the land, 20 lakh, and the balance 15 lakh now I am spending like tube well, fencing and all other things, because that is my dream. I wanted to become a farmer after the early retirement, so that I'll have something to earn and I'll have something to engage myself, and I'll be living into the natural environment. Suppose you got a planning to become a YouTuber, then you will definitely need to have a very good camera, very good graphic equalizer for recording the audio and etc., or some good video editing tool and high-end laptop. So keep investing money into this. Somebody might have think to become a professional photographer, then you require a very good camera, very good lenses and all other things. So keep investing money into that and slowly acquire the thing, so as at a time of the early retirement you need not have to invest in, because everything is readily available with you. Here I just considered up to 15 lakh as an additional cost towards foreign tour and all. Let us assume 2 foreign tour, 15 lakh is good enough. So various expenditure, major expenditure towards property, gold ornament, asset and everything, medical emergency, is up to 2.8 crore or 27 million or 28 million. So your PF plus investment is 45 million or 4.5 crore. 2.8 crore has gone from that. So your net off available with you at the age of 55 years is up to 1.76 crore or 17 million. So basically, like if this amount is available with you and you can plan accordingly to have this much of the money available with you at age of 55 years, you can invest in, I can tell you, you can invest in any place, government bond or any other thing. Of course the fixed deposit rates are quite low, but when you invest into like this, you can definitely get a return of up to 0.75%, and you can get a monthly earning of 132,000 or 1,32,000 Indian rupees per month. So if you will see, this much is the return you are getting from this much of the investment after deducting all the major expenses. So 1,32,000 or 1 lakh is good enough to decide for the early retirement. So do your financial planning properly and make it sure you get retired with a proper backup of the money and doing something constructive, which definitely will fetch you the money further, and you are living your own life away from 9 to 5 duties and making yourself happy. So that is what you should plan very minutely, but let me tell you, plan it from the advanced stage, because if you will delay your planning, you will miss the bus. Now you must have understood this financial model, which is giving a brief guideline, and accordingly you should plan out the thing. The figures which I given here is a representative, You may tweak these figures as per your requirement. You can make your own financial model, but plan out the thing and plan out your retirement at a age of 52 to 55 years with the complete financial support, and develop the thing in between which you want to do it after the retirement. Because once you will plan out the thing which you want to do it after the retirement, from the early retired age till such time you are alive in this world, you will having some or other activity to carry out which will be you will be liking to do. I hope you will implement this financial model in your life, and you must have liked this video. Thank you again for patiently listening me. I once again request you all to subscribe this channel, and more importantly hit the bell icon so as you can get an immediate alert as soon as I'll post a video on my channel.